Happy November, Volunteers of America, Chesapeake, and the Carolinas. This is the month of Thanksgiving, the month of Veterans Day. It's Native American Heritage Month. It's also National Caregivers Appreciation Month. And this week is All Saints Day and All Souls Day in the Christian tradition. I want to tell you that I am thankful for you and blessed for you to be a part of your lives. And I want to tell you now to mark your calendars for Friday, November the 18th. And that will be our Thanksgiving prayer and praise service. More details coming about that soon. I also want to shout out my friends down in Rocky Mount, North Carolina with Nicole and Haven and all of the team down there under the direction of Catherine Cooper and Janine Hill, as well as the Fayetteville team led by the same folks. And I met Heather and Tawana, and just all the folks down there were so welcoming, and you're doing such a wonderful job representing North Carolina. So thank you for your hospitality and for receiving me into your programs. And now you might be wondering why I'm sitting in front of a television with bridges just passing by. Actually, one of the things that I'm really thankful for is the image of a bridge. I love bridges, and I like to go around and see different bridges in the world. And right here, if you haven't seen it, in Baltimore County, Maryland, is the historic Jericho Bridge, one of the oldest covered bridges in the Northeast. And check it out if you can. It was built in 1865. This coming 100 days, actually started yesterday, is our 100 days of prayer for Baltimore. I'm asking you to join me, join us as Volunteers of America, Chesapeake and Carolinas family to pray for Baltimore, for the city of Baltimore, for our programs out at the Residential Reentry Center and Pratt Street and Paca House and Irving Woods and Mona down on Lord Baltimore Drive, all the wonderful employees that are serving out there in such an environment where people are struggling to find hope. And we know that with God, through Volunteers of America, that hope has a home. So thank you for joining me in praying for Baltimore. As we think about a bridge, we think about what it's for. It takes us from one place to another, often over troubled waters, over impassable places, unless you had that bridge there. I want to tell you today, you, my friend, my siblings, you are a bridge to the people we serve. We lay down our lives. People cross our paths. People make it from one hard time into a better life and existence and recovery because of the work that we do. Think about this bridge. Think about how you are the bridge to others. As you drive around the city, you will see that many of our bridges and roadways are in disrepair. Last year, one of the bridges out in Pennsylvania even collapsed. And you'll see construction everywhere. Like these bridges that may fall apart from time to time, need construction and help. We too must take care of ourselves. We must pour into ourselves so that we're able to handle the needs and the people that come to us. Ultimately, I'm so thankful for this metaphor of a bridge because of God and what God did for us by sending Jesus into the world. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him will not perish, but will have everlasting life. The cross, Jesus coming, was the ultimate example of a bridge. And I thank God for that. If you have any questions about your faith, about God, about how you are the bridge, if you have prayer needs or concerns, please reach out to me, juchristian@voces.org or 240-571-1213. Now, I hope that you will join me this coming Friday, November the 4th, for our hybrid communion service. If you're right here in the DMV, you can come out to Lanham office in person and join in fellowship with the folks there. Or if you're on Zoom, or even if you just can't get away from your program or office or home, you can join online at the virtual chapel link from 12:30 to 1 on Friday and have communion with us together. My friends, it's great to be with you today. And until next week, be the bridge. Be blessed in your spirit, your soul, and your body. This has been A Word with Chaplain Jules.